The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Canucks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Shot! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Vancouver's aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast feet, and aggressive, and because of it, they are rewarded with that early goal.
Hronik's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck picked up by Hronik.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Puck scooped up by Scheifele. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Oh, here we go! And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Demko's made a really nice save there yet again. This late in the season, I'm telling you, he's in a race for the Vezina.
And he takes a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Miller's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Canucks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Suitors won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that goes off a player. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Canucks have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Suitors won the draw here in the offensive zone. On the tip. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Canucks win it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Hughes. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Takes the shot. Off the inside of the post and stays out.
The Canucks are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grabbed by Appleton. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shakes loose. And that one's turned away. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusk. The Jets take it across the blue line. Centering pass. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Jets have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Directs it on over to Scheifele. Shakes off the coverage. Now a quick pass to Velarde. Chance in front! Monster save by Demko.
This is an incredible push post-to-post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this... Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Pettersson's exploring options with the puck. Puts it on net, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
And he sidesteps the check. He's got a step! And it's turned aside by Demko. Picked up along the wall by Gustafsson. Does it again with the stop. He needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, here's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Jets gain control of the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Scheifele. Trying to clear. They can't escape, but they maintain possession. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. Connor's got the puck. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Demko. Demko's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Sooners won it off the faceoff. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. And there's the whistle icing the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Vancouver's got it on the line. Puts it on goal. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Pionk's taking it from his own end. Loses the coverage there. Taken by Scheifele. Blocked in front. Vancouver's looking to break out. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Denied by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Myers. They've got the defense outnumbered. Just a simple save by Kapanen. Slides it on over to Maloney. Up along the wing. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Oh, and here's the pass. Denies him in front. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the later stages of this period, the Canucks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck is shot and play resumes. DeMello's crossed the line and gained the zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. Shot! An easy pad save made by Kapanen. Passes it over to Morrissey. Slides it across to Iafallo. Pass back to the point. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Winnipeg's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They brought themselves back at evens in this game.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Keeping the aisles clear during game play and waiting for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Here's a chance. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Miller's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it to DeMello. Feeds the puck across to Connor. And he can't hang on after that hit. Winnipeg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Besser's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Miller. Fires it on net. Denied by Kapanen. And a great save. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it, and he's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
Picked up along the boards by Comfort. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Jets take over on possession. Moving into the attacking zone. Just wide. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusque. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Vancouver's endurance will be put to the test for their next game as they open up on the road. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Puck picked up by Pionk. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Deflected away. Nice defense. Score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Vancouver's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Moves it quickly over to Appleton. Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. He scores! Puts it in the back of the net.
And that's going to be career number 100 for him. And that's a milestone. You know that every athlete knows where they are in terms of their numbers. And he hits the century mark. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Jets tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
The Canucks get a hold of the draw. Myers has the puck against the half wall. The Jets gain possession in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Comfer's got it deep in the offensive end. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And he comes up with it. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Oh, sauce up waffles for dinner with that stop. Oh, wow, stops him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And a good save on the play as action continues. They've got numbers. Fires it. Can't connect. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Scheifele's gained the line and on the attack. Look at this. Puck scooped up by Hronek. And he slides it quickly to Besser. The Canucks have it from the corner. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack along the boards. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save by Kähkönen. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A critical draw here. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves it over to DeBrusk. Here we go, odd man rush here. Wow, what a stop by Kähkönen.
Hronek's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Chase in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity's going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. And they drop the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it?
Connor's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Cuts to the front. Chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, makes the save and will continue on.
Oh, you can just feel the adrenaline pumping with an opportunity like that. Man, this is where you earn your contract. You have to cash in.
Big time stop there. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Pedersen. Makes some space.
Well, the goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Picked up along the wall by Hronek. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Odd man rush. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's the shot. Off the outside of the iron.
The Canucks are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
60 minutes plus overtime solves nothing, so we'll take it to the skills competition. The shootout looms next. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Pedersen's ready to go here in this shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Morrissey's the first skater up here in round number 3. Still no goals yet. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
On to the next round we go. It's been all goalies to this point. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweights the shooter, James.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
Makes Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
DeBrusk's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Denied on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it right now. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Still no goals scored so far in this shootout. It's been all goalies, and he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Sprong's made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. Here's the goal, and they've taken it in a shootout. Well, they needed bonus time, but they still found that magic when they needed it most, and these fans are loving it. What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.